Hi, everyone. I'm Tony from Opportunity Finance Network, and I work in the membership department. And I hope you guys have all enjoyed day one of our small business finance forum. I don't know about you guys, but all this learning has made me hungry. And so I'm here to introduce you to Terence Phillips, who is the owner of Something Fishy, a seafood restaurant in Apopka, Florida. Apopka is from a Seminole tribe word for potato eating place. We'll see how Terence feels about potatoes in this cooking demonstration. Terence has received funding from his business from OFN member, Black Business Investment Fund, and today he'll be showing us how to cook up something special for you and your family. Thanks to Terence and Patricia at Something Fishy, Inez and Lamont at Black Business Investment Fund, and you guys for tuning in. Bon appetit.
Hello, everyone. My name is Terence Phillips, co-owner and operator of Something Fishy seafood restaurant located in Apopka, Florida. I am happy to be part of the Small Business Finance Forum experience. We're a small seafood restaurant located right outside Orlando, Florida in Apopka. We provide fresh seafood. So we do things like lobster rolls, crab cakes, shrimp and grits. That's a great seller. We also have a shrimp po' boy. But we try to provide as much fresh seafood and local seafood to the community as possible. We were helped by BBIF Orlando, a local chapter, I'm assuming, of BBIF. When we were starting, we were in the middle of a build down, and we just didn't have enough cash at the time. So I went to my local bank and looked for a loan and was denied. We weren't given the additional capital we required. So, we're thinking, we're trying to scramble, help, ask family and friends, and we just didn't want to ask, for any additional capital from family or friends. So we went down to BBIF. I went to SCORE, then I went to BBIF, and I found out about them. We gave them our business plan. We gave them, our history and what we've done in the past, which I was a network administrator, and my wife worked in nonprofit for many years. And we sat with them, and they believed in us, and they believed in our idea. And they gave us a check. So they've been very helpful. We also go to a round table once a month. We meet with their business volunteers that come in to help us, grow our business to the next level. They have staff on hand that helps us, understand our balance sheet, our P&L statement, and things like that, and how to network with other business owners who maybe been through BBI prior to us and help us build our brand and our business so we can make Something Fishy into the next level, build Something Fishy to the next level where we want it to be. So today, we're going to build a bowl. We're going to build two bowls. We're going to make one a little more healthy than the other, but they're both going to be relatively healthy. We're going to make one bowl, which is going to be our Argentine red shrimp. They're from Argentina, and yes, they're red. You'll see them in a minute. And then we're going to build an ahi tuna bowl. And we're going to make that raw, so be ready if you've never had any raw seafood. But what we like to do is we just use the fresh ingredients. We have a protein. We build the bowl around either a rice base or a mixed green spring mix, basically a salad base. We're going to build a bowl, and then we're going to put up the 4 toppings on it, and then we're going to top off that bowl with our house sauce, which is either an avocado aioli or a cilantro aioli that we make fresh in-house every day. So let's go start. Red shrimp. U15 means under 15 make a pound. And they're from Argentina. And they're red. So they're almost the color of a cooked shrimp, of a cooked white shrimp. But they're red in color already, and these are raw still. So what we do for our builder bowl is we just cut the shrimps in half. Said shrimps there. This way we have a corkscrew effect when they start cooking in the pan. I'm just going to take these and discard, and we're going to start putting these in the pan. So in the pan, we just have a heated pan, medium heat, and we're just going to throw the shrimp in there with a little butter. And we don't use any seasoning on the shrimp when we cook these because they have more of a flavor of a langoustine or a lobster because they are U15 shrimp. So we're just going to saute these. If we were going to blacken them, we would put a little of our blackening seasoning on them, but we're just going to saute them
make it easy because they have a really rich, good flavor without any seasoning on them. They're already salted because they come from the sea. We're just gonna give them a quick shake. And you see they're just cooking up nicely. Okay, remember, shrimp cook very quickly, especially since we cut them in half. They'll probably cook in about a minute, minute and a half. Once they curl up and turn, try to kind of corkscrew, you'll know they're done. If you have a shrimp that's whole and you don't cut them in a corkscrew, once they make a C, C stands for cooked, and they're done. Maybe about another 20 seconds or so for these, and they'll be done, and we will put them in our builder bowl. We finished off the shrimp, so we're going to do two bowls. We've got a shrimp and an ahi tuna bowl. Again, the shrimp is a red Argentine shrimp U15. Again, that means U15 means they're between 1 and 15 make up a pound. So they're relatively large shrimps. So we're going to make one ahi tuna bowl, and we're going to make one sauteed shrimp bowl. So we've got the two bowls and all the fixings here. We're going to do one with a base of cilantro lime rice, and we're going to do one with a base of just our spring mix that we use. And we'll just put an assortment of different toppings on each one. So here we go. So we'll start, and we'll do the shrimp bowl first. So again, we just have your shrimp here. It's been sauteed in our pan, and we're just going to put that on the side of the bowl, on top of the greens. And then you can add whatever toppings you want. So we've got some tomatoes here. We'll add those. Just chopped up, fresh tomatoes. We've got a black bean and corn salsa that we make here. We're going to upload the recipe for this. And you just put that on there. We lost a couple there. We'll toss those in the trash. We've got some fresh cut radishes as well. I'm going to put those here. Just throw all of those in there, because I'm going to eat the ahi tuna bowl, and I don't like radishes. So then we're going to use our house coleslaw. So we're going to put that on the side here. So without builder bowls, you get 4 toppings. So those are the 4 we went with. You've got your protein, which is the shrimp. You want some tomatoes, black bean and corn salsa, radishes, and our house slaw. Now you can always top it off with some green onions. Throw those on there. And we top it off additionally with some sesame seeds. You also get to pick a sauce for on top of our bowls. So we have a few assortments of sauces. We have a boom boom sauce, which we use. You can also put some additional poke sauce, which is a little spicy. It's a soy sauce based sauce that's from a Hawaiian ahi tuna type of poke sauce. We also have, which we make in-house, a cilantro lime aioli, and we make an avocado aioli as well, which we can use and put that on your bowl. We would generally, in-house, we're going to put that on top of the bowl. I'm going to do that now. I'm just going to grab a little cilantro aioli, and we would just put that right on top of the bowl. And that's your build-a-bowl shrimp right there, which is beautiful. Now we're going to start with the ahi tuna bowl. So I'm going to eat this one. So I'm going to make a little divot in the middle there. I've got my raw ahi tuna. I like my ahi tuna raw. I'm just going to put that right in the middle. Get all that good poke sauce flavor out. And I like a wasabi slaw. So it's a little spicier than our regular slaw. It's got a wasabi cucumber, so it's not overly spicy, but it's because the cucumber dulls it down a little bit. And my son didn't put enough in there for me. So I'm going to grab a little more wasabi and put coleslaw and put that on my bowl. And we're going to add some tomatoes as well.